Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers affecting men worldwide. In fact, 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime. The risk is rising sharply after the age of 50. In India and globally, cases are increasing not just because we are detecting it better, but because lifestyle patterns are changing drastically. The prostate is a small gland, but when its cells begin to grow abnormally, the impact on health, hormones, urinary infections, and overall quality of life can be profound. While genetics and age play a role, research now clearly shows that lifestyle factors matter the most. Chronic inflammation, poor metabolic health, obesity, insulin resistance, low physical activity, and high stress levels combined with nutrition deficiencies can influence prostate health both in risk and recovery. Treatment is only one part of the journey. What happens before the diagnosis and after the treatment is equally important. This is where nutrition becomes powerful. In this video, you'll hear from a real client journey, not just about cancer, but about resilience, recovery, and rebuilding health from within. Because prostate cancer is not just a diagnosis, it's a journey, and how you nourish your body can change how you move through it. I'm Reethu Srinivas, Chief Nutritionist at QUA Nutrition. Today, we're not just talking about prostate cancer, we are sharing a real journey of strength, discipline, and recovery. Let's hear the story of Mr. Colanzo Fernando. Thank you, Mr. Colo and ma'am, for joining us in today's episode. And very lovely to have you both join in today as a couple. We are here today to talk a little bit about Sir and his journey through this cancer nutrition that we have had for the last 6 months' time. So before we get into that, sir, can you tell me a little bit about the journey and a little brief to people watching this video, what happened in the last few months?
First and foremost, I'm delighted to meet you, Ritu. I've always spoken to you on the phone, and I would like to tell you that you have made a lot of difference in your diet program and the supplements that you have provided me, which I have been able to fight out the cancer cells much better. This QUA Nutrition, along with the leadership of Ryan, Fernando, Ritu, and Priya, who motivated me, who pepped me up when I was low, helped me on my journey. My journey has been a journey of ups and downs, not able to digest the fact that I had cancer, prostate cancer, the 4th stage, which had spread to my pelvic bone and to my lung. But I was very positive. I believed in myself. I had faith in the Creator. And along with the medications and the diet that made the difference that I'm sitting here chatting with you at Bangalore at the studios. It's a great opportunity to appreciate my gratitude to Ryan and his team for helping me in this journey. My wife has been a source of inspiration because along with my diet, she has stopped eating the other wonderful things that she used to
he's
kick.
such a foodie, you know. I said that I would have to give up my, eating and stay in line with him to what he's eating.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would cheat on his diet.
Yeah.
So I had to stop eating whatever I used to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was stuck to his diet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ritu, basically I was a big foodie. I worked very hard in my life and I used to party more than my work, and I used to eat a lot. There was no discipline. But after the sickness, I'm more a disciplined person with the diet plan, with the medication, with my meditation, my little exercise that I do that has helped me to fight this disease. And I'm sure if everyone follows this pattern, will help them to a lot of directions, a better direction in their lives.
Yeah, thank you so much. So that was really sweet of you to kind of go back and walk us through what has happened in the last few months. I'm sure it was quite a tough time, but we all stood through the entire situation, and here we are today,
Yes.
beating off the disease. So we had a glimpse of what the nutrition was before the diagnosis and before we got started. So would you like to tell me a little bit about how is it now, since you've gotten started on the plan and it's been a couple of months? So what would you like to tell about the nutrition plan that you're following as of today?
Well, Ritu, I should say that this diet and the supplements have made a lot of difference along with the medication. I'm feeling more healthier, more younger. My friends and all my well-wishers and my competitors all say that you're looking younger and your skin is glowing.
Yeah, actually, you know how it happened when Ryan came to know that he has cancer. He immediately called us up and he said, "There's nothing going to go into his stomach without my knowledge." So, and
Right.
then he says, "I will make a whole lot of change in his diet and see to him that he gets through." And he put him on to his team, and they were persistent in his that he follows this. Initially he was like, "Oh, I have to stay on this, like off my non-veg, and I have to make a big sacrifice." But no, I think he's doing perfectly well. He's
Good.
Yeah.
Very nice to know
It's
that.
my commitment, it's my
But
fight.
one thing I could say that I had to change my diet. I couldn't get
A lot of
eat,
changes, yeah.
So I had to stay with him, in that.
So just adding to that, sir, did you feel the plan was very restrictive? Of course, in initial you felt like there was a lot of changes, but how did you feel through it after that?
No, it really helped me out. Initially I said, oh my God, I have to make so much of sacrifices. It was Ryan who was committed and said that I will make you all right, but you have to follow the diet under the leadership of my team members. That was Reethu and Priya. And today I'm here and I thank you, Reethu, for your constant touch, for helping me to get out of this disease.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
very
in
nice
fact,
of
Yeah,
you.
played
I
a
should
major role.
appreciate.
Yeah.
I should appreciate. And God bless you for that.
No, absolutely, sir. Thank you so much. It was also, we did see that that natural force in you to stick on to something that we suggested, because a lot of times cancer itself is a very draining process to go through. And when you have to restrict food to a certain extent, a lot of people feel they're not able to follow through for very long.
Yes.
And it's the willpower to do it, in fact, which is what we saw in Sir from day one and has been continued today.
Yes.
In fact, if I have to say, it's more stronger than what we started off.
Yes.
So we have to just keep going at it.
Yes.
What are the biggest improvements you saw in your health, changes in symptoms, and how you felt overall in terms of your body?
Basically, I fought this disease by the belief in myself, because I'm a very positive person. I fight it out, anything. I like challenges, and with the faith with the Creator that helped me to grow. Now there's a lot of changes that have come across. I feel I'm more healthier, more positive, and I feel that I can overtake any amount of hurdles that will come in my life. These are all part of the Creator's design. But when you have the faith, when you believe that there's a Creator who will take care of everything, when you thank Him, when you honor Him, you will be blessed 100 folds.
I think a number of people have been commenting on his skin, because they kept saying that your skin is
Oh, yes.
glowing.
We had a bonus point there.
Yeah.
The skin
Yes.
improved overall when,
Yeah.
when we
I
saw-
am taking that collagen which you had told me.
Yes.
After my exercise, I take that collagen, and that gives me a lot of strength. I had this back problem.
Yes.
Yeah, and I had conveyed it to you and to Ryan. And Ryan told me that you have to build your glutes. So I started exercising on that, and my trainer was working on that. But after every training session, I would take this collagen, which helped me a lot. And I feel that the back pain is gone. Now over here also, it was my mind. I was focusing on my mind. I refused to take painkillers, and I was telling myself that I am going to heal myself.
People watching this, or viewers who are watching this, and they know somebody who's going through cancer, or they're themselves battling cancer, what would you like to tell them as a takeaway message?
First and foremost, you have to have faith in yourself. You have to be very positive. The minute you are fourth stage cancer, many of the patients, they feel that life is over, because cancer is a verdict. But if you can tell yourself that you're going to fight it out, be positive, believe in your faith, believe in your God, and believe in yourself, along with medication, and especially with all respect to the doctors, they don't ask you to restrict your food habits. But when you on a diet, that makes a difference. And don't stress yourself. You have to be happy. You have to be happy that you are going to be healed. And that will make a lot of difference. It is all within yourself. You know, the power to love God and the power to heal you is within yourself. If your mind is strong, you can achieve anything you want. That's my message to all the people. It's a very, it's very hard days in your life, but you have to stay positive, stay calm, and believe in the Creator. Your faith can help you out. Yeah.
Yeah. And what would you like to add, ma'am, to this?
I would say that it was the body's way of saying something is not right. You know, something needs to be changed. Look at yourself, what is happening. So it's the body's way of speaking and telling you that please change, you know. So one should not be alarmed by it. You just make a right choice. It's a choice that you have made all along which has not been right. So you just change a little into your diet and you see the difference your body gets. So that's
I also want to tell you,
I
Reethu,
have-
that my family stood by me. That's my wife, my children, my friends, my well-wishers, my competitors, and everybody, they stood by me. And above all, it was the Creator who makes the difference in everybody's life. See, when you are happy, you create happiness and you spread that happiness around in your life.
Yes.
And then this world becomes a better place. I can only thank you, Reethu, for your support, for your guidance.
Oh, you've been an awesome help, really.
You have been an
Thank you.
awesome person, an awesome help, along with
You
Priya.
and
Yeah.
Priya, yes.
Thank
God
you
bless
so
you
much.
both. God bless QUA Nutrition
Yeah.
under the leadership of Ryan. Bless you all because you all are reaching to so many people.
Yeah.
You are making a
You are
difference
touching
in their lives.
which
You are
is
making a difference in
immense.
their life. You're doing a wonderful job. Keep it up. Be more cheerful and spread that love and happiness.
Thank you.
Wherever
Thanks a
you
lot,
go.
sir. Thank you so much for joining us today and giving us a brief about your journey with us. And we're very glad and happy to be serving you and continue to service you in the days to come.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So if you're the audience watching us today and if this video has reached you, it's time to take action on your health, and you've seen living examples of how food and nutrition can change your overall health. Make the right choice today and reach out to us if you're looking out for help.